You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about LeBron James here in this video. As you guys know, LeBron James started a school in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, called the I Promise School. And you guys may not actually know about what we're going to be talking about here in this video because there has been almost no media coverage on this whatsoever. And I actually just found out about this yesterday. But like a week ago, a student at LeBron James's I Promise School was killed. Now, there is some debate on where it actually happened, but it did happen within the vicinity of the basketball court in the parking lot of the I Promise School. And LeBron James sent out a tweet on June 3rd. Today is June 8th. And I just found out about this yesterday. It's been very, very quiet. No media coverage on this, folks. None. LeBron James did send out a tweet asking for prayers, and that was pretty much it. And LeBron James has done nothing since then. Well, guys, we actually got more details now on what happened. And folks, there may be a reason why LeBron James has done nothing about this. Check this out on Outkick. Father of teen murdered in parking lot of LeBron James's school provides details on son's death. The father of Ethan Liming, the 17-year-old who was killed after being attacked in the parking lot of LeBron James's I Promise School in Akron, Ohio, didn't mince words Tuesday when he explained to a reporter on how his son died on June 2nd. Now, Ethan Liming was a white kid, okay? It says here, quote, "My son Ethan Liming was murdered by 3 African-American males and a female who stood by and did nothing," Bill Liming told the Akron Beacon Journal. This week, Akron police wouldn't go as far as calling the incident a murder, but the department would go as far as characterizing it as not, quote, remotely reasonable or justified. And now Bill Liming is pleading with the community to help solve this case while providing the details as he knows them surrounding Ethan's death. What's known for sure is that Ethan, who attended high school in the Akron public school system, was with 3 other friends, 1 white, 1 black, who met up in the I Promise parking lot to figure out what they were going to do that night. And this is a picture here of Ethan Liming right there. That is him. Bill said there was some horseplay in the parking lot with his son trying to stop it. And that's when he was attacked. Quote, "They did everything they could to help Ethan. They called 911 to get help. And then Ethan was knocked out and on the ground. His 2 African-American friends tried to pick up his body and put him in a car to help save his life. He was still alive. He was still breathing. The people who murdered him didn't like that and drove them away. They physically assaulted and beat the white child who was there with him. Help did not arrive in time. They did the best they could to help him when they were there. My heart's broken. We don't want any other children or anybody else to be hurt in that area. It's not safe. It's not secure." And wow, this is the first time I'm reading this here, folks, because this is the second time I shot it. When I was actually shot the video the first time, I didn't see this. Now we know a little bit more about this. But Outkick also put out an article here yesterday. LeBron James has gone quiet about the senseless killing of a 17-year-old in the parking lot of his I Promise School. Why? LeBron James had tweeted this out on June 3rd. He says, "Our condolences goes out to the family who lost a loved one." And LeBron James doesn't write very well. It actually should say here, "May the heavens," but he put "my the heavens." "May the heavens above watch over you during this tragedy. Pray for our community." And that was on June the 3rd, folks. And LeBron James has done no follow-up. He he hasn't been out there asking, hey, help us solve this crime right here. Help us solve this murder. If you know something, reach out to me, reach out to the police. Nothing. He offered condolences. Now, I don't have a problem with offering condolences, but this is your school, man. And you're not following up on it. Is it because the kid is white and the attackers are black? I'm just throwing it out there. You guys know LeBron James loves to play the race card. He opens his mouth up on everything. But I can guarantee you guys, if the victim in this case is black and the attackers are white, boy, LeBron James will be all over this. But he can't play the race card with this. So he's not even going to waste his time. But he tweeted about Brittany Griner on June 5th. We need to come together and help do whatever we possibly can to bring Brittany Griner home quickly and safely. Our voice as athletes is stronger together. Wow. Well, why don't you bring some awareness to Ethan Liming? He's dead. Brittany Griner, she's still alive. And it seems like Brittany Griner was into some illegal stuff, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. It's not about Brittany Griner. And LeBron James has other tweets, but nothing about trying to help solve this case. Nothing. LeBron James is pretty pathetic, man. Pretty pathetic. Has nothing to say about this. Nothing. This is sad, guys. This is sad right here. This is very, very sad, man. Very, very sad, guys. I have really no respect for LeBron James. Everything with him has to be a race grift right here. Do you guys actually think that if the victim was black and the attackers were white, do you guys actually think LeBron James would be all over this, making it public? There's no doubt about it that he would. But he is just embarrassingly silent on this thing. It happened at his school, and they still don't have anybody in custody. Nobody. Somebody knows something. And LeBron James, you have a powerful voice, and you're not even using it to help solve this case at your own school. This is absolutely pathetic. LeBron James should be absolutely ashamed with himself. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.